Hey guys, welcome to what is this thing called again? Gaming and Fitness, my Twitch stream. I'm your host Bastion. You might know me from my YouTube channel Bastion Time. Anyway, we're playing Sword of Mana today, and well, until we finish it, probably you're playing with me. So let's get started. But for anybody who's new to this whole thing, this channel, as you can tell, it's called Gaming and Fitness, and the idea behind it is I'll be gaming, I'll be playing some games, and we can talk about fitness, or we can talk about the game I'm playing, or other video games, whatever we want to talk about, but probably in those two particular realms. But anyways, let's go ahead and get started. Okay. Yeah, I already saved. And I've totally forgotten, actually, where the heck we're supposed to be going. Help yourself to whatever you find. Oh, I should, now that I beat that one level, I should go talk to little Cactus for a second. Oh, isn't he cute? Look at little Cactus. I mean, he doesn't talk back, of course, because he's a cactus, right? But we will notice that he did make the chief met a friend from long ago. Their relationship's always rough. With all of their babbling and two-fisted squabbling, you'd think that they get married and stuff. So little Cactus always kind of writes his diary entries in limericks, which is awfully cute. Anyways, now that we've talked to him, he should dash over there and write about the most recent stuff I did. Is there still... Oh, okay, there's this elephant. What is it called again? Mangelephant. It's like a mango in the shape of an elephant. What does it do, anyway? I think it's under items. Whoops, that's not the button. Recovery items? Probably. Is it a recovery item? No. Is it a mystery item? Tombstone? What the heck's that? Draw foes that really rely on hearing, huh? Blinkweed. Draws foes that rely on sight. Okay. Is it an other item? Oh boy, there's so many freaking items. Raw materials. That's what it is, right? Nope. Oh, I wonder if I can build any... What about this? What is this? Fruits. There we go. A fruit. Well, that's good to know. What does it do? You're not going to tell me? Okay. Why did it seem like... Oh, I have the flail. That's why. Okay. I don't think I have any seeds. Any new seeds to give him, but I'll just double check really fast. Choose 2 seeds. Oh, I do have seeds. Sweet! I'll do 2 crooked seeds. I really don't know what the seed strategy here is, so if you guys have suggestions and you want to let me know in the comments what seeds I should be doing, let me know. Okay, and then let's see here. I'll do these other 2 seeds. Okay. Now let's go to the smithy and see what we can build. Can we build anything, or do I still have to... I think I have to encounter Watts first in order to build anything, if I'm remembering right. Yeah, I can't do anything yet. Well, curses. Okay, let's... Oh, little Cactus is gonna write a new diary entry. So cute. I don't know why, I just think little Cactus is super freaking adorable. Okay. Well, I've already been to Scaly Lair. I'm not really sure where I'm supposed to be going right now. Maybe there was somewhere else near Scaly Lair that I can only get to with the flail, and so duh, of course, that's where I'm supposed to be going. That's how they would design it in a Zelda game, so... And since the Mana series is... Let's just be real here. Oh, am I supposed to be going to Wendel? I think that's where I'm supposed to be going. I'm supposed to be going to Wendel to meet What's-His-Face. Oh, I never equip any of the stuff. I should take care of that really fast. Okay. Yay, no arrows or spikes. Ooh, a big seed. Okay, let's see about equipping some accessories. Oh, they improve my action. I'm not sure exactly what action is, but it's improved now, so that's cool. Road to Wendell. Okay, I think this is where I'm supposed to be going. Right, because I need to use Undyne. Wait, did I get Undyne? I did not get Undyne. I thought I got Undyne. Oh no, we have Undyne, but she's covered in goo or something, so I'm supposed to take her to some nice clean water, but I'm not sure where the heck they want me to do that. Is that? Is it? Wait, I'm a little confused. Should have paid better attention when they were telling me all that plot stuff from earlier. Anybody remember that's watching? Okay, Stardust Herb is pretty good. See, this water all looks pretty terrible, so I'm pretty sure Undyne would not appreciate being dunked into that. Yeah, this does not look like appropriate water for bathing Undyne in. I like how the mushrooms are all wiggling around. You know, when this game was first announced that they were going to do a remake of the original Mana game, I was very excited, especially considering the intel on it was this was way before it was ready to be released, but the idea was they were going to make it a lot more like Secret of Mana, so it was going to be multiplayer and that was going to work. This was for the Game Boy Advance, you know, so you're going to have to use that silly little cable to connect your Game Boy Advance with your friend's Game Boy Advance, but whatever, who cares. And then Flammy was supposed to be in it, but then they took out those two super cool parts in order to make development time shorter. I guess it was probably too difficult to program multiplayer stuff. So as it is, what they ended up doing is there's kind of like a use for connecting your Game Boy Advance to your friend's Game Boy Advance, but it's just like this weird thing that I never ended up using because it didn't sound that cool. It was like Amigo Attack or something like that, where you could, the more people that you connected your Game Boy Advance with, the more amigos would come to attack enemies for you at special times or something like that. Anyways, the point is I never did it because it didn't sound like it was worth my time. Of course, in this day and age, it would be like Miiverse Attack or something like that, and then that. Really, her health is such that why isn't she healing herself? She's got healing magic, for goodness sake, and she's dead. Hilarious. Yeah, the AI in this game could be. There we go. Phew. Oh, and she's suddenly alive. Well, that works out for the cutscene. Hey, it's JP Carvalho. Welcome back. My name's Undyne. I'm a girl. I'm proud of it. I hope you don't mind if I shower you with my thanks, my deepest gratitude. That sounds like a double entendre. Oh, and there's a mana goddess statue. Sweet. Okay, now we can go back to where that weird monolith thing was I have to cast the water magic on. Which I think is down here. No, this is the way to Scaly Lair. Come on, go away, stupid walking plants. Nobody wants you. Is it up here? No, this also says to Scaly Lair. Okay, it must have been down there. Ooh, my flail skill went up. No, it's not going to feel like such a complete waste of crap all the time. Except it's attacking these flowers for exactly the same. Even still. Oh, but I got a level up, which is always nice. Let's go ahead and use that level up really. Oops, wrong button. This one. Okay. What does the sign say? Road to Wendel. Okay. Back to the road to Wendel. I'm sure there must be some way to turn her... In fact, let's just try to figure it out now. There must be a way to control your secondary character's AI. No? No such luck? Status? NPC setting. Here we go. So I want her to... It's set exactly where I would want it to be, but she's not behaving that way. She's more behaving this way, which is not what I want. I want her to basically never use magic and to stay away. Well, we'll see how that goes. I mean, it's fine, because if I remember right, I lose her as an ally pretty shortly hereafter. Spoilers. I'm not sure why it takes so long for it to tell you, oh, you got this item. Okay, here's the thingamajig. Now, I gotta switch to Undyne. And then cast... I mean, I understand what they're doing with those statues and everything. It's a typical Zelda trope to, oh, let's put a thing here and they can't pass it until they get the certain item or whatever in the next area, and then they can come back here and go through. But after playing Breath of the Wild, it's like, why do you game developers want to prevent us from going wherever we want so badly? Why not just let us go where we want? You could put like super hard enemies or whatever that are only weak against, you know, certain types of things, but if we happen to be super skilled, then we could still get through. What's the point? And not just letting us do what we want. Oh well. Makes it easier to develop, I'm sure. I'd really like to meet Watts so I can start using all of these materials to create some weapons and armor. Wendel Coast. And the enemies just come jumping right out of the ground. Captain Duck! Or, I'm sorry, Captain Duck. Like Captain Crunch. Nothing that way. Look at how pretty this game is. This is... See, the frustrating thing is, I know that doing 3D models is all the rage these days, but why can't anybody appreciate some really nice pixel art like this? Like, I know if they made a new Mana game, well, like, let's say the most recent Mana game that they made that was new was for smartphones, but only available in Japan, called Rise of Mana. And it was a pretty enough looking game, but instead of this nice pixel art, they used these 3D models that looked like low res because it was just only being developed for smartphone, and I guess they just simply didn't care enough to try to make it the 3D models look really good. But that didn't stop me from really, really wanting to play it, but of course I can't because it's only in Japan. It looked really good and had really good music, and those lucky Japaneses. I mean, I can't think of any games that are super popular that were developed by like Americans or whatever that never came out in Japan, so it's kind of frustrating that the reverse happens to us quite a lot, where these awesome games that, since they're developed over there and they just figure what's the point in wasting our time and money localizing it, we just won't, then we never get to play them. Okay. Should be coming to Wendell soon, I would think. Okay. Oh, is this... Oh, hey, it's the armory. Where's the cannon burrow guy at? I guess we can't do it yet. Curses. So today was a new workout for me. That's what I was doing right before I started streaming, as I was at the gym, and each month I try to change up my workout a little bit. Well, not a little bit, a lot of it. And so today was the first day of that major change, and it's always fun changing it up. Otherwise it can start to feel stagnant and boring and like a chore instead of like something I actually want to do. So, this is Wendell, home of Sibba the Sage. And we got here safely. Well, you did die a few times, but sure, safely, why not? Whew, finally made it. Adlas, I guess you'll find Bogard now. And Bast, you'll meet Master Sibba, right? Yes, all those things will happen. I'll meet Master Sibba and hear all about the Sword of Mana. Okay, let's go. Okay. Sure, why not? Oh, it's Ollie Lee. Hey, how's it going? Oh, and also... I cannot remember how to pronounce this. Bro Takulo. If I remember right, that's Brooks, I think? Ollie Lee asks, how much can you bench press? Well, I have no idea because I never bench press. Bench press is... It's a decent exercise, but I like to target... There are 3 different parts of the chest muscle, and I really like to target each part individually, so a bench press is kind of not exactly useful for doing that. Let's see, if I were to try to guess, though, because it's similar enough to an upright chest press, I guess. So, let's see, 4 plates of 45 is 180, right? 180, and then 2 plates of 25 is another 50, so that's... My math skills are terrible. So that is 180. So 230? So I guess I do 8 reps of 230? I think? Not sure. Jaden 210, hello! Are you from my YouTube channel, Jaden, or did you find me here on Twitch? I'm just curious. Oh, and it's Midjawin9, who I know is somebody who comments quite frequently on my YouTube channel. Howdy, guys. Wendell Gentleman, in the Dark Age of the Vandales, or how do you guys think this is pronounced? Do you think it's Vandolas, or is it Vandales, or Vandoles? I'm not sure. Let me know what you think in the chat. They summoned mana power, but you can't rely on power like that. I guess not. Not sure why this regular random townsperson decided to tell me that. Suspicious guy. Why did this suddenly get super bright? What are you doing wandering around so late? Me? What about me? I just like wandering around, that's all. Something wrong with that? Well, same with us then. We just like wandering. Why are you being so weird? Back when the Dark Emperor Vandole ruled the land, Sibba used to round up kids and teach them about mana. This is that very place. All we had then was a small church, but look at it now! Now it's a mega church, which can sit several 100,000, and we sell them holy mana water for $5 a pack, and they just keep giving us more and more of their lucre because the mana goddess wants them to be prosperous. I'm certainly not parodying any irksome real-life people. Let's see here. Wendell Maiden. Lately, there are so many monsters about. Stay strong in mind and body. Jaden, you're from my YouTube. I'm curious what your username is over there, if I recognize it. Sasha, my husband won't do a lick of work. I should have never married him. Well, how do you guys have such a giant house if he doesn't work at all? Mom, I'm hungry. I am also very hungry. I get, like, ravenous after my workout. I should have eaten something before I started the stream. Oh well. Guy who won't work. That's a fun name. It's human nature to want to take it easy. What's wrong with that? That's why people come up with inventions. Take me, for example. I refuse to do any kind of strenuous work. People want two things, money and a good time, don't you think? Was that a no? You think you can just say no to everything? I'm just going to take your secret hidden treasure chest, if you don't mind. I don't understand their conflict here. They've got what looks to be a gigantic house. Oh, maybe that's not all their house, it's just an apartment in the building. I get it now. Okay. She wants a big house. These days, lots of talk of heretic hunters and such, but thanks to Master Sibba, the town is calm. Okay. What's in here? It's the general store, where you can buy some generals, I guess. Do you have a minute? I want to ask a little favor of you. See, business has been down lately, so this brilliant idea just comes to me. We've got these ads, 15 leaflets and all. Made them myself. Do you think you could pass them out around town for me? I'll pay you for it when you finish. Hopefully I can continue doing that. Oh, give me! Where are the bargains? Can I give one to this guy? I want to give you this useless piece of paper. Somewhere there's a lucky black mask. It'll make you rich. If you find it, it'll give you 300, no, 500 lucre for it. Welcome. Let's see what he's got for sale. Accessories. I want something that can... Oh, that raises the defense. That's pretty cool. What's the quartz do? Mind. I really want any of those, actually. Never mind. I'm gonna save my money. Sorry. Vanduli. Yeah, it could be Vanduli, I suppose. Oh, Jaden apparently doesn't typically comment on my videos, so yeah, I probably wouldn't know what your username is then, but welcome to the Twitch stream. Okay, what else is there to do? What does this say? Beware of mushrooms. Oh, I love mushrooms. Where are these people that I'm supposed to be looking for? Are they up through here? I guess so. Oh yeah, that's what's his face. The, what is it? It starts with an L, I think. His magical voice sings, Mavolia, open your doors to friendship with this world. His magical voice sings, people, open your hearts to the love of this world. Grants himself, the man with the magical voice, the peacemaker, the Gemma Knight without a sword. Great song! Sing some more later. Lord Grants' song. A wonderful voice, I must know your name. Thank you very much, my name is Lester. Lester, I knew it started with an L. I really need to figure out how to get the camera to stop trying to brighten everything dramatically. It looks ridiculous. I'm on my way to Grants Castle. Grants Castle, eh? In some cases that could cost you your life. Still want to go? Cost you your life? Minstrels are special. Is he using the word special as a euphemism? Those with talent are invited to the castle. That doesn't sit well with a lot of folks. Special, huh? This guy reminds me of someone. Like the vampire we just met recently? Invited to the castle? I haven't been, but I thought if I could go sing a few songs... Yes, your song has heart, but Dark Lord is critical of Grants. He won't be terribly fond of songs praising him. That's fine, I can write some songs that disparage him, right? That song you just did was really great. Thanks. When you're off to the castle, please be careful. I will. Okay. This town is gigantic, jeez Louise. Oh, maybe not so much. What's in here? It's the inn. Are you traveling? Northeast of here is Gaia Cave, but I've never been there. It's a bit much for me. Okay, thanks for the assistance. What'll I do? What'll I do? What'll I do? What'll I do? Fine, I'll hear the details. Here's what happened. Yesterday morning, I foolishly lent out my best kitchen knife. Now, how am I supposed to make dinner? The thing is, I don't remember who I lent it to, and I can't very well just go around asking everyone I bump into. So you want me to do it for you? I've got a fantabulous idea. I'll ask you to do it. Would you find my knife? I'm pretty sure it was somebody in this town. What about this person? Did you take the knife? No? That'd be too easy. Well, I did consider singing that line, but then I got very self-conscious, so I didn't. Leaflets? Don't you have any better ones? Ooh, dis. I'm Vega, wandering swordsman by trade, and terrible brand of protein powder. I was thinking of getting a job at a castle as a knight, but if I show up there looking like this, they'll throw me out. Could you do me a huge favor? Would you bring me the glittering sword? I'll give you 100 lucre and your time for talk. It's the glittering sword, not like that crummy weapon I'm carrying now. Anybody in here? Why is this person lying on the floor when there are 3 beds? Why did he want a leaflet? How is that? Hey, it's Watts! Warped dwarf? What the hell does warped dwarf mean? I'm quitting dwarfing. I refuse to be a dwarf any longer. I'm not sure that's the way it works there, dwarf. Do, Midjawin9, I think is how I say that, asks, do you read manga or watch anime? I do read manga, but it's very specific manga. I really, really like the Zelda manga. That's about it as far as manga goes. And then anime, I really love Studio Ghibli movies. But that's about it as far as anime goes, I think. Don't startle them, they're quite sensitive. Sorry about that. What do you want? You told that minstrel he'd be risking his life if he went to Grants Castle, right? That's right, I did. What of it? Could you explain to us exactly why? Just as Grants used his voice to repel Vandelay, if the minstrels rise up, they can stir the hearts of the people. Dark Lord won't think much of that, will he? Are you saying Lester would do such a thing? I can't say for sure, but poetry is art. I wouldn't want doubts about him to cause his death. The birds are chirping. There's a very sad thing that happens later in the story regarding these birds. Not to the birds themselves, nobody eats them or anything, but it involves them in in a way. Ugh, this town is too big. I just want to kill more monsters. Is this what? Nope. When tempering equipment, you'll only get out what you put in. Improve the traits of your base materials. Good to know. Oh man, why didn't we think of leaflets? Does that mean he took one of them? Hey, is this Watts? Nope. I haven't seen that peon Dofar all day. What's going on? Ah, that guy. One day he decided he wasn't going to be a dwarf, then he split. Not going to be a dwarf? Don't give me that. Quit the yapping and get to work. Forget yourself and just work, work, work. Then it won't matter if you're a dwarf or not. What are you fussing at me for? Whatever, we're all in the same boat. Forget yourself and just work, work, work. That sounds kind of depressing. Welcome. Ooh, I can buy new weapons? I already have these weapons, though. Can I buy a new version of the weapon, or what's going on here? Oh. Oh, it tempers the weapons, I see. Can I temper this flail? No. How about this bow? I guess I have no veggies, so I can't temper anything. Well, that's annoying. Oh gosh, it's going to go through this whole rigmarole again. I'm just going to keep scrolling through this. Okay. Whew. It is getting quite warm in this room, so I think I'm going to call it quits soon. Plus I'm starving. And I've got to study. I just want to... Wait, did I talk to all these people? I want to get rid of all these leaflets. Is that a leaflet? I will gladly take one from you. How do I know how many I still have? Will they tell me? Will they tell me, oh good, you handed out all the leaflets. Why does she need paper? That seems dubious. That guy is weird. He never noticed this store. Oh. Quite persnickety. Okay, have I gotten rid of all the leaflets yet? I suppose that's a no. Did I? Okay. Well, let's head back up here and see what's up beyond this area. This town just keeps going on and on. Oh, this is going to be the... Oh, well, too late, I activated it now. It's the Wendell Chapel, yeah. Sir Bogard! Adlas, I'm glad you're okay. I told you, didn't I? Folks protected by the goddess don't die easily. Who's that with you? Is that the kid who... That's right, he's alive, and I bumped into him. Literally. I'm Bast, son of Herman, counsel for the Grants Realm. Good to see you again. How good of you to remember me. Counsel Herman's son. I'll never forget it, the day that should have been the best day of my life. But because of me, it turned out to be the worst. My deepest apologies. It wasn't your fault, I know that for sure. It's all because of Dark Lord. Who apparently doesn't have any other name but Dark Lord. I mean, he does, but they don't call him that ever. I'll reintroduce you. This is Sir Bogard, one of the 3 Gemma Knights who defeated the Vandalay Empire. A Gemma Knight? Well, wait a minute here. Why will one of the Gemmas come to my house? Then is Sibba... Did he teach the Gemmas about mana and swordsmanship? That'd be me. I'm Sibba, the Gemma Knight legend. I don't talk much about that anymore, though. I haven't seen that look in anyone's eyes for a while. Meeting someone as amazing as you is an honor. Actually, I came here today to ask you about the Sword of Mana. Oh, the sword, eh? I bet you want it more than anything. Yes, sir, so I can beat Dark Lord. The sword is part of the Tale of Gemme. You think you'll be a hero if you get it, eh? A hero? I didn't think of it that way. That's not why Bast is looking for the Sword of Mana. Ha ha ha. Sib was right. Real life doesn't turn out like Grance's songs. Don't laugh, Bast is serious. Both of his parents were murdered by Dark Lord. How could you laugh at something like that? Darn it! Wait, where are you going? Does it even matter? But let me go. And suddenly he's a petulant teenager? What the heck? Nobody understands how I feel. Now he's going to dye his hair black and put on some eyeshadow. What's that? It's the Grants Realm military airship. The airship? What are they planning to do? Attack, probably? Realm forces are making an assault. Impossible. Are you joking? It's no joke. Dark Lord's leading them. Run away! Eek! Well, did I hand out enough leaflets or not? Will anybody tell me that? I know you're all busy worried about your town being attacked, but do Realm forces plan to wage war on the town? Enter the cathedral. Skilled swordmen are inside, so be on guard. Go. Yes, sir. Dark Lord. Hmm? Ah, my friend, the Foolish Fencer. You've teamed up with them? Interesting. Apparently you're serious about doing me in. Of course I am. Draw your sword, Dark Lord. You'll pay for my parents. He bought us parents? What? Hold on. If you were saved from your fall, you must have had some help. Dark Lord, we mustn't forget our objective. I know, Julius. You mean the heretic girl. I'll be done soon. If that's the case, stand back, all of you. I'll cut any in my path. Arrgh. Why didn't you just finish me off? I do admire that fighting spirit of yours. Forget your petty hatred and join my army. You can be a knight. Take that job and... Oh, probably they probably should have put an H there. And even went so far as to shove it up your... Was that really necessary? Decidedly so. Now, storm the cathedral. Yes, sir. Bast! What is that supposed to mean? Oh no, the moon mirror has been shattered. Yes, Brooks. I was, well, emo. I was kind of aiming more for emo, but goth is basically the same. Vanderlei. Greetings and salutations, gentlemen. Now, if you'll hand over the heretic girl... Long time no see, Dark Lord. If you want the girl, you'll have to go through me first. Challenging me with a single sword? Don't make me laugh, Bogard. The airship circles Wendell as we speak. If I'm not back soon, they'll raise the town. Afraid of me, are you? I'm old enough to be your father, and on guard, Stroud. Finally, somebody says his actual name. No, I'll go. Don't be a fool, Atlas. Bogard. Under the circumstances, we have to trust Atlas. Dark Lord means business. We can't sacrifice the whole town. Your wisdom spares you. I, too, have no wish to shed blood needlessly. Right this way. Hiya! Eek! Arr! Oh, now you've done it. Defend, Dark Lord! Arrest the resistors! Drat. Yeah, in a situation like that, I'm pretty sure someone would just say, drat. Midjawin. I really need to learn these names better. Says that they have read all the Zelda volumes. Also, Princess Mononoke was the first Studio Ghibli movie that you've seen. The very first Studio Ghibli movie that I ever saw was Kiki's Delivery Service, I think. And Princess Mononoke was coming out in theaters that year or something like that. And so a friend of mine who was really into Studio Ghibli stuff had me watch Kiki's Delivery Service, and then we went and saw Princess Mononoke in the theaters, and I've been hooked on Studio Ghibli ever since. Yes, yes. Brooke says that they probably shop at Hot Topic. Hot Topic, that's probably correct. I have to say though, Hot Topic does have some really awesome. If you're looking for good geekery clothes, they've got. That's where I get practically all of my Nintendo shirts. Unfortunately, is Hot Topic. The realm's only enemies are the heretics who use mana power for evil. My soldiers have no other cause to invade Wendel. Rest assured. What? Dark Lord, shall we depart? Very well. I'll ask once more. Be one of my knights. Ask all you like, the answer's still the same. How unfortunate. Oh, and he just punches him. Hey, you wanna be my friend? No. Kaboom. What? That's a little illogical. Julius, let's go. Yes, sir. Ugh. Yeah, every time I go into Hot Topic, though, I get weird looks like, do you know what store you're in? This is not a store for the likes of you, which is kind of frustrating because then I end up buying something. You're a big boy now. Take care of her. I'll try. Uh-oh. Ah, you're awake at last. Atlas? She was taken away by Dark Lord. She's on the airship by now. I've failed again, and I promised. If you focus on the past, you won't get anywhere. If you want to see the future, better get moving. Time waits for no man. What's the situation? What do I need to do to save her? Lester, sorry, but would you mind? Not at all. Both of you, please be careful. Please confer. Certainly. Oh, I can move around. Okay. What's the situation? What do I need to do to save her? What a pickle. You need a pickle to save her. Any way you slice it, Atlas is up in the air. Drat. How can we reach her? If she's in mid-air. Okay, let's go. Go? Go where? To the cathedral. Siba's there and he can help us. He always comes through in a pinch. Okay, to the cathedral we go. Can I give you some of my flyers? Oh, I already talked to these people. Yeah, there was this really awesome piece of fan art that tried to imagine like what would the Legend of Zelda look like as a Studio Ghibli movie, and it was breathtaking. I would really, really, really love for that to be real. But unfortunately, I think Studio Ghibli is kind of done. Or they keep saying that they're done, but then they never actually are. Anyways, let's go talk to Siba. He'll give me the next... It's locked? What? Well, he told me to go to the cathedral. What the heck? I'll go save down here anyway. But yeah, I should probably go eat some food and study and stuff like that. So I should probably end the stream soon. What happens if I try to leave town? Will what's-his-face come and say no? Well, he told me to go to the cathedral, right? So why is it suddenly saying it's locked? Let's try one more time. If not, then we've saved, and so we're all good. It's locked. Do I have to, like, come back in the evening or something silly like that? It doesn't look like there's any kind of, like, secret way in or whatever. Wait, I have to visit the cathedral. Yes, yes you do. Okay, well, we're going to go ahead and save here. I'm going to go eat some lunch, I guess, even though it's like 4 p.m. or something like that. And see you guys again probably Probably not again tonight. I don't think I'll be doing another stream today, but probably tomorrow at like between 8:30 a.m. and 9 Pacific time. So, yep. See you guys then. Bye, everybody.